Welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking a full in-depth look at this brand new 2025 Fox L16 loader. This walkthrough, I'm going to cover everything you need to know before buying one. Real world performance, maintenance, expectations, attachment options, and long-term ownership insights. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what this machine can do and whether it's the right fit for your work. Let's get started. Beginning at the front of the machine, the Fox L16 comes standard with a heavy-duty bucket and forks. Right now it's got the root rake attached just for demonstration purposes. It has a hydraulic quick attach system, so it makes switching attachments fast and simple. As you guys can see, really easy to use, fast, and makes the whole process a lot easier and quicker. The loader has a rated operating capacity of 3,527 pounds and a tipping capacity of 7,044 pounds. For your auxiliaries, if you would first hook it up, as you can see over here, hook it up, and then you would take these over here, you attach it to these ones over here, and then you can use stuff like the grapples or the snow blowers, anything like that you can attach the auxiliaries into. The front, you got your headlights both sides, and you got a nice bright light bar up there, and then also on the back there's a light bar there, and then you've also got your backup camera over here. Let's move to the back of the engine and open this thing up. The Fox L16 is powered by a Cummins 2.8 liter. It's a 74 horsepower tier 4 diesel engine, so providing enough power for anything you might need it for. Here you have a circulating heat pump, and down here is a block heater. So really useful for cold winters, especially when you're outside, or if it is outside, just plugging it in, keeping it warm. These compartments over here, open them up. Got a battery over on this side, and also on the other side, battery in here as well. Around here to the side of the loader, this is where the fuel tank is. This is where you fill it up, and then down here we have a gauge, so you can see how full the fuel is, how much you have left. The tank itself, it holds 78 liters. On the other side here, this is where the hydraulic oil is, and same as the fuel, there's also a gauge here. You can see how full it is. Same concept over here. Maintenance is pretty straightforward. Oil and filters every 250 hours you should change it, and full service every 500 hours. The L16 delivers 90 liters per minute of hydraulic flow, which is pretty strong for a machine in this class. It also offers an 11.5 foot dump height, making it easy to load dump trailers, one-ton trucks, and contractor bins. This hydraulic output is ideal for attachments like snow pushers, grapples, root rakes, pallet forks, and general purpose buckets. The hydraulic oil usually needs to be replaced every 1,000 hours, and cold weather can thicken the oil. Preheating the machine in winter improves response time and reduces wear on the system. The Fox L16 has an operating weight of 9,260 pounds and a travel speed of 29 kilometers per hour. So let's go take a look inside. So we come in here. It's pretty nice and cozy, lots of room. Here you've got the steering wheel. Here, this is a switch for your high and low gear. You can switch it off when you're in neutral. Here you got some buttons. This is your lights, hazard lights. This is your windshield wiper, your lights. And over here, you have a couple more buttons. Here's windshield wipers for the spray. This is for the heating, and these are lights front and back as well. Here you have your key, and the cigarette port, and then here we have a switch. You can change this style over here from min and max. It's an idle switch, So you can do it to your foot, so when you press on it you can go, or you can switch it to the button. So you can change different RPMs, how high you want to idle, how low you want to idle, which is pretty useful in some situations. Over here you have the auxiliary, so this is for the grapple, snowblower, anything, it stays engaged. And then this is for the quick attach, to attach snow pushers and all that. This, the joystick, pretty simple to use. This is forwards, neutral, reverse. And this yellow button here is to change the gears. You have 2 gears, so forwards you have 2 gears, and then reverse you have 2 gears. And yeah, pretty simple controls. This is up, down, and tilting up, tilting down. Over here, this is the blower fan. So how you want it. It's got the vents over here, over here. Up here is the backup camera. It engages when you go into reverse. And then over here, you have the radio, speakers on both sides. And here's also fire extinguisher, just as an emergency. And over here is another fan to blow, circulate it a bit. And then also over here, in this box over here, you got your fuses over here. There's a sign. And then also down here, in this little box here, you got more fuses. Down here, you have your AC, you can turn it on and just control how hard you want it to blow. And you got vents down here. It goes to your feet. Super nice in the summer when it's hot. Here's your parking brake. And then here's emergency. Here's the kill switch. So I'm gonna start the loader up now. Show you guys what it looks like. So first you wanna turn your key a little bit. Then you see it's starting to turn on. Welcome. Normally you would have your glow plug light right there, but it's warm already. And then just wait for that. And then you can turn it on. That's what it looks like. There's your gears, RPMs, temperatures, battery voltage. And then there's your fuel right over here. And then over here is another temp. So another thing for gear, if you want to go into forwards, press that, F1. Change gears, press the yellow button, F2. F1, F2, neutral. And then if you go into reverse, your backup camera will show up. So yeah, reverse, same thing. Reverse 1 and 2 gears. So for the operations, pretty simple. You go up, it'll start going up. And then to put it down, you just put it forwards. And then for the tilting, put it to the side. Tilt up, put it down, tilt the other way. Pretty simple. Put it all the way down. Pretty simple operations, easy to use. Here you got your blinkers. But yeah, nothing too crazy. Just some maintenance stuff right now. The rear hood flips up, as you guys saw. Filters are easy to reach, and the hydraulic layout is pretty straightforward. Some recommended services are, depending on use really, but it's recommended to daily grease it. Oil and filter changes every 250 hours, and full fluid service every 500 hours. Maintenance is important on any equipment, any loader, any vehicle really, anything with the engine. It's always important. 80% of loader failures come from lack of greasing, and a well-maintained loader retains 60 to 70% of its value after 5 years, which makes sense. Take care of your stuff, the stuff will take care of you. That's the full walk around of the 2025 Fox L16 loader. It's compact, powerful, efficient and easy to maintain. With strong lifting performance, reliable Cummins engine, high hydraulic flow, and year-round versatility. It's a practical choice for contractors and operators who want capability without complexity. See you guys in the next one.